We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Persib
against Dewa United.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the two starting lineups. So it's down to business here. And it's 0. Deftly done. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Hankal. Braver. Alex Martins tries to stroke it through. Looks to slip it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Where to from here? Tries a through ball. Steered out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fires it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Chipped through. Sidoro! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Overhit and out of play. Vatari. Who's going to make this theirs? Sidoro. Braver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Angelo gets in to thwart him. Now the pass. Meets it first time! Gets good distance on it. Passes it through. Tries one! And the follow-up. Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Hankal. Taisei. Persib are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Looking to shoot! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Dewa United.
Grab an early lead. Good start. Danger averted for now. Plays it out to the wing. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Taisei. Braver. Looks like a good ball through. Alex Martins was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's onside! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Hugo Gomez. Zero. Good run. Where to from here? Hankal. Braver. Persib are trailing against the run of play. Hankal. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. All the way back and they start again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets it back. Taisei. And it's Alex Martins. Aimed forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Nico. Hankal. Braver. Plays a clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. That's a brilliant interception. Zero. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Boots it to safety. And the flag has stayed down. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Hugo Gomez. And it's Alex Martins. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. Persib are trailing here with the first half almost done. Braver. Taisei did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Hankal. Passes it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Massive leap! And he's kept it out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Aimed long and direct. Hugo Gomez. Taisei. Knocks it towards the front. It's a long forward pass. He's through the middle. Taisei. Hankal. Taisei. Looks to slip it through. Braver. With a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. They've managed to get it away. Decent ball. And he's there to hoof it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Persib don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Spoon forward, and it's 0. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing. Hankal. Taisei. Taisei. Deftly done. Tries the route one option. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hankal. Taisei looks to thread it through. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Big chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vatari. Ball's out on the left now. Out to the flank. Caught offside that time.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Brings it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hugo Gomez. Taisei. Out towards the flank. Looks to dink one in. It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Floats one over. And the defence can get it clear. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, glorious footwork! He slid it through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Pumps it upfield. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Into the channel. Persib have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. Persib haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Alex Martins. Gets it back. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Ciro! Wow!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Persib grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Hankal. Graver. Taisei. Mesidoro. Alex Martins. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Battles to win it back. Passes it through. Danger averted for now.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A lengthy spell of possession, but it was going nowhere. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gets it back. Hankal. And it's 0. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Alex Martins. That is a terrific run. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Alex Martins. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tyronne. Looks to thread it through. Battles to win it back. Now it's 0. Oh, he's broken through. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Mesidoro pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries a long pass towards the front. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch there.
He's gone down, now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And out to safety. Runga.
Dewa United.
Go in search of their winner. Alex Martins plays it out to the wing. He has it out wide now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's made sure that that won't get through.
going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Deftly done. Has he picked him out? Gets it back. And he's there to cut it out. Now can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Mesidoro. Hankalo. Furba. Altari. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Furba. Defence has got rid of that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Spreads it wide, aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Persib! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Persib complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And back out it comes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze it in out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Kalau ku paksa kerui bintangnya jauh di sana, iku dengar melodi cinta yang bergema, berapa kembali gerak jiwa mudaku, karena tersentuh angin lagu sembar kekoda, api asmara dahulu pernah melanda, semakin hangat bagai cinta yang pertama. Tak jantungku seakan ikut irama, karena terlena oleh pesona alam kopinya. Ini betapa pidana yang ceria, menyisak hati menjadi gairah, membuatku bahagia cintaku yang telah lalu, api asmara yang dahulu pernah membara, semakin hangat bagai ciuman yang pertama. Detak jantungku seakan ikut irama.